what's going on? What's going on, guys? Welcome, Jace. Welcome, King. Welcome, Marty. We're gonna work some coral, hopefully. I've been eyeing this piece of coral for the longest time, and I'm tired of just looking at it, you know? Been looking at it for way too long. I'm ready to just get it over with and finish it. And I think it'll look good. I really do. Whoopsie, where did that drop to? Right here. I can grab it. There we are. Almost. There we go. Just barely caught that. Okay. Whew. Hello, hello. Almost a Clovis. Could be a Clovis. Or could turn into one. But I think I have something else in mind for it. I'm thinking now. I'm just thinking that I might have something else for it in mind. We shall see. I want it to be good either way. I'm just hoping I don't break it, because that would be tragic. We made it. Yeah, I just got your text, Daddy-O. Like, just the moment I put the stream on, I was like, oh, good. I'm glad that they made it. I near about fell asleep. Except Marshall started barking, and I was like, oh, goodness, well, let me go ahead and get up. Glad y'all made it back. This is that piece I was showing you earlier today, the little blue one, orange one. W Mans, you're not a indeed, thankfully. I think it'll take a while for AI to replicate what we got going on here. I genuinely do. I think it'll take a hot minute for them to try to replicate it. By hot minute, I mean at least 100 years. I just don't foresee it happening. They could probably, like I said earlier in a previous stream, they could mimic some things about Flintnapping. Like, they could take something like this I got from Tommy, and then like, ooh, you know, they could do things like that, but not this level, thankfully. I mean, one day you put your mind to it, people will be able to make it, but I'm doubtful it'll ever come to pass. Because in a way, it takes the spirit out of it, too. It's like, oh, it's not, I don't know. But yeah, no AI over here. Indeed. What's up, Mr. Tommy? Welcome in. Welcome in. Well, there goes making anything from that. That's my own fault. Oh, man. It was just one of the weakest areas. See how clear it was there? Oh, that's brutal. That is brutal. Oh, stuff like that happens, folks. You just kind of got to laugh it off. You just gotta laugh it off. It's about all you can do. I do want to see if I can make a Hillsborough from this, though. That would make it worth it. What's up, Jared? Welcome in. Spearhead, yeah, I guess so. I don't curse. What's up, Tommy? Not at all, indeed. Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just working a small piece of coral that I broke, of course. I think I need my other pad for this. Let me get this one out. Is it bad? I want to get my bopper back out and do some bopping. I don't think that's a bad thing. Especially if it works out, but it may not. Yeah, it worked out. I just love bopping. Pressure flaking is boring. Says hi, Merle says hi. Dogma says hey. What's going on? Howdy doody. Welcome, welcome. Oh, shit. Hold up. There we go. Got too much stuff going on here. Hold on. All right. This is just a little flake of coral. It's nothing too special or too crazy, but thought we'd see what we can make from it, since it is a pretty color. Is it tools my nephew made? Ah, okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I ended up upgrading to some modern tools, and I like them. I do. Not necessary, but I do enjoy having them. I think they help me out where efficiency is concerned. But again, that's just me. If I had more practice on antlers, I might be saying the other. But I got used to these, and I really like them. I think they work well. They get the job done. You know, I don't usually make little points, as I think just about everybody knows here. But this is a pretty little rascal, not gonna lie. It's coming together nicely. How we doing this evening, y'all? Ooh, it got thin there. Let me fall back here first. Oh, well, there she goes. Clipped it, so it is what it is. I don't know if there's a point style that looks like that, but oh goodness, I guess I'll go with it. It'll be fine. Hillsborough is off the question. That's what happens when you don't flint nap in a number of days. You get a little rusty. You get a little rusty. Rusty dusty. But nonetheless, it'll be a little bird point. Just a little bird point, nothing crazy. A little bowline. There's one called like an Escuda bowline, I think. Kind of what it reminds me of. Or an something, I don't know. Anyways, I think it does this number here. And then you go here. I think this is caused from my other pad here. And go back here. All right, cute little bowl and bevel. Nothing really fancy to it. Just a ultra thin bowl and bevel. How about it? Any takers? How about 25 bucks? Translucent bowl and bevel from Coral. How about 20 bucks? Actually, yeah, 20 bucks ship, because it'll take me $5 to ship it. So if anybody wants for like, whoopsies. There we go, we're back. So I might have said 25. I'll go down to, I'll just do 20, Tommy. 20 will be fine. I'll put that right there. A little bowl and bevel, get us started. Okay. Welcome in, Jessica. We're working some coral. Mason. All right, we'll be seeing you lurking. We'll be watching you. I'll be watching you. Best believe. Anyways, Cool beans. That's a neat little bowline. I don't usually make stuff like that. Let's see. What else? Is Tommy Anderson on here yet? Did the corner tank ship? Believe it or not, I got you, Dogma, and I got you and or in other words, it's packaged up in the box. The label's on it. It'll be shipped tomorrow with some other points. But I had sent it on accident to, oh crud, the other guy. What's his name? I think it was Bill Hansen, I want to say. Anyway, I sent it to the wrong dude. Your names are so familiar, and I got it mixed up. But nonetheless, yes. And I can send you the tracking tonight or tomorrow. So feel free to feel free. Yeah, sorry for that. That's all my fault. Feel free to. I have an extra $5 bill. I may just throw that in the box. I'll take the tape off. Just rip the tape off. Throw a little $5 bill in there for sake of whatever. But I got it back in the mail because like I said, I shipped it to the wrong person. And like I said, I got your name and somebody else is mixed up. Now I have a humongous sheet. Yes, I sent it last Thursday. Tommy Taylor. So a little bit behind, but I did it before my little break. So yeah, that was a sweet killer Kirk corner notch. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That Texas one, oh man, that was so killer. That was so killer. My buddy texted me. I was like, "Did you get rid of that one?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He was like, no. So everybody in the chat, forgive me for being a little late with things. It is my fault, but we'll get them out. I can tell you it's been a crazy time. I think the fact that I haven't been online the past 3 days is enough, but yeah, I'll be shipping the remaining leftover tomorrow that I didn't ship out Thursday, and the ones that I didn't ship out previously last week. But if you're ever curious, just send me an email, and I'll get back to you. So no problem. Let me see. What else can we work? What else can we work? I'm curious if this is one of those raw pieces that I can work easily or not. Let me see. All right, I gotta find my glove. Where's my glove? Ruh-oh. SpaghettiOs. I need my glove, guys. I gotta find it. I know I have this one. This is my right-handed. I need my left-handed. I bet you it's under a bunch of things, or over a bunch of things, or sitting somewhere. Oh wait, I got a new chair. I'll talk about that in a second. Oh boy, I need my glove. Not this one, but the one that I typically use. Let me try to find it here. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I see it. This does give me an opportunity to show you my new chair Dad got me. It's like a mesh swivel chair with no arms, and you can adjust the back, you know, if one's higher or lower like this. But it's wide, and he had one that I love. I was using this metal chair over there. It stunk. And anyways, he was kind enough to get this for me. and it's awesome. He and Mama. Do you have any idea when Sal posting an auction? Is Sal posting an auction soon? I'm just curious if this is gonna be workable. Again, I've been liking Mike Tuff's boppers for like kind of some raw percussion work. And I'm curious how it'll do on this one. There's still a bulb percussion here. I gotta get rid of. Did all right. Okay. That was a gouge out from the stone itself, looks like. Is it having one? I gotcha. I need to start a community. Y'all were telling me something about that. As long as it's free, I'll probably do it on YouTube. I did see some little posts about it. YouTube reminders like, hey, you can do a little community. I was like, oh, I already have one. But no, it's like this newer thing, I guess. You can post updates and stuff. So I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna check it out. I know you can do like privated content for, you know, like special videos if you're, you know, wanting to get like, you know, people sell courses and stuff. That's just not my like lane, really. It's not what I want to be doing. But if there's like a community where I can just tell you guys, hey, I'm going to be streaming tonight, or hey, you know, it's not looking too likely. That would be pretty cool. You were there at first. Oh no, Mike. Oh goodness. That's brutal. That reminds me of my buddy Lewis, who actually filmed a video today, but he hasn't posted it yet. My buddy Lewis. Where he'll like, oh yeah, I made a really cool arrowhead, and then I'll come to visit his house and he'll say, the kids dropped it. One of those things, you know. Or they'll be hanging on a wall somewhere and the wall will get shook and, you know, something crazy happens. It is what it is, you know. Gotta love the old kiddos, I reckon. But it happens. Stuff happens. Man, stream's a little low tonight. I don't know why. I know I didn't post a picture, so maybe that's it. That's the only difference I could probably think of. Either that, or since I haven't been on the past 3 days, YouTube's like, oh, he's not committed to our thing anymore. We'll just stop sending people his way. Probably one or the other. But I didn't do a thumbnail, so I'll have to do that next time. Hello, Tommy. I've actually been waiting on you to get here. Man, I've been busting into this rock you sent. I think this one's gonna need some heat, honestly, but it's pretty doggone sporty. And by the way, thank you for it. That's really kind of you. Yeah, Tommy sent some rock, some Texas rock. A lot of them were actually just some authentic rocks that could be worked. But yeah, this is a very interesting rock. It's doesn't really take a flake super easy, this particular one. It's pretty dense. But with heat it'll be fine. I have no doubt. It's a little bit unpredictable without heat, but it's not too bad. Of course, there's a natural seam in through here, but we're kind of a little crunchy, but that's all right. That busted through some of that crud there. Yeah, what I may do is just throw this in the old heater, my bobber. This was another flake that came off of it. That was pretty sporty. I'll see if I can't work it sometime as well. This was another one. This was another one. Came off of it. Yeah. And this one looks okay here. It's been beat into a couple seams. This side I flaked into it. It's kind of crunchy. So it's a matter of can I preserve the decent areas in here. Let me get this bumper here. The answer is about 50-50. Really, it depends on what we're working with. We'll basically have to remove everything off this side and hope that there's nothing crunchy on this side. So let's see what we got. Either way, it's absolutely cool, the fact that these were flaked originally, not by me. This was, but the other wasn't. Pretty doggone neat. I'm gonna make this be my tip here. Get a big old bite out of that. Big old bite. So I get a big bite there. Now I've about exhausted my resources from this side. Apart from a couple areas, but this has that seam, so not really gonna be feasible from here. Raise this up. It's not a great platform to catch it, apart from the one that has a fat seam on it. We just gotta be a little unorthodox here. That alleviates some of the tension here. And we gotta strike this seam area now. It's pretty much the only place we got. So I'll go above it first. And now we see the extent of where that seam is. And it's pretty substantial, unfortunately. Yeah, that's gonna have to come off. That's tragic. Because it goes to there. Because this is the bad side, I might be able to meander some of it, but it's not seeming that way. Oh, we barely did catch it. Okay, all right. All right. Still got some crud to catch here. This may hinge out. It wanted to take, but didn't quite do it. Wanted to though. All right, which way do I want to attack it? There we go. Finally, we got through all that junk, Tommy. Oh yeah, this will be nice heated for sure. But we finally got it flattened where we can actually do some damage. But as it is, this is good to go ahead and throw in the kiln. If I didn't just ruin it there, no. It's just being stubborn is all. This reminds me of the raw coastal I grew up on, just more consistent, believe it or not. Is what it reminds me of. This is an odd piece of coastal I want to see if I can't do something with. Turn my fan on real quick, because I know I'm going to need it. This is just a piece of coastal plains shirt, nothing crazy. Texas Rock doing here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Tommy, you should have the answer. He should have the answer. The only issue is we have a steep area here that we can't really catch off the lip. There's not much room here without really making an ultrafine tip, and we don't have means of really scoring it because this is the flat area and this is the side that really needs to get removed. So kind of in a predicament. What do? Well, I just start taking steps in the right direction. I'm just gonna hinge all these flakes, but I'm removing just how low that platform is. So it's not so low anymore. All right, all hinges, but at least it was up here, now it's down there. So it's not so bad. And honestly, now that I beat hinges into it, there's actually some convexity. That can sometimes happen. I wasn't expecting to do that, but it can happen. Like this right here, I might can catch. And that's a tip maybe you just don't hear very often. It's not one that I've ever shared, I don't think, but you know, for the purpose of everything, you just start chipping it down so it's not so low. And in the meantime, you can possibly develop some convexity that helps you along the way. The highest area was here, but now I think we got room to catch some of this floating area here. I think it'll just reach it. I don't think it'll blow it all completely gone. But you can see it did exactly what we needed it to do. And now just that little edge, we can just chip it off. And now it's a little more streamlined. Again, this side's flat. That's what we want to keep. This side is curved and bouncy and hilly. It's like this is on a flat surface, and then this is like a round mountain. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do here. I can think of a couple things, but for sake of instructing you guys, I'm gonna set up a little know-nothing platform. And try to get to the middle here. I actually was able to push over to some of those areas. And that alleviates some of the hurt and pain of having to fool around with some of these steep edges. So again, you could chip them down. You can chip them down all day until there ain't no chips left, really. But, you know, that was able to gouge that out a little bit. Hello, Snyder. Welcome in. Yeah. Yeah, he done bought it, Plebeius. Is this the now? Oh, no, this is actually Gulf Coast, some coastal chert that I've collected myself with different pits and stuff. I could see that. Funny enough, I see your train of thought, though. Yeah. No, this is some coastal I collected and heated up to like 650. I wish it was nap easy, because this doesn't nap very easy. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah. I worked some of the original stuff on my channel before. Is that obsidian? Nah, this is just some chert. Some local chert. Now again, the big question is, how are we going to get this ridge out? It was way worse. Now it's better. How do we get it out? Well, we got to work from at least one area. I'm thinking of starting back here. And I'm just gonna strike down. All right, that gives me an in to raise a particular area, come back through and shave some of it off. I can raise it up on this side, shave some of it off. And I just raise the side that needs removing. And just like that, ka-chow. Believe it or not, there's another dadgum seam. I hate these seams. I'm telling you, this one runs all the way to there. Ugh, that's tragic. Gosh, you gotta hate those things. Especially when you don't put them in the stone too. Like, oftentimes you do, but this, no, this may break here completely. It didn't, but it sure hinged where that thing was. Now I gotta do the same thing, but on this hefty area and hope it doesn't break on us. Raise it up. Yeah, that seam just not going. Yeah, fool with this. Why am I? I'll do that another day. I'll do it another day. Don't want to do it today. No siree. Let me figure out this piece of coral. Anyways, this won't be a long stream. I made me one little point today. That is a deep blue bowline, if I've ever seen a deep blue bowline. That's got to be the bluest coral I've ever seen. All right, here we go. Here we go. How many problems can we find in this stone? I sound like Dora. Why am I working this? Like, I need to be working something good, you know? I need to be working something good. But I know I'm not going to be on here forever, so it's kind of like, well, there's this piece of coral over here. Let me check it out. Oh, there we go. It's one. Oh, yeah, this looks nice. I don't usually work slabs, but Johnny sent this one over. Can't remember how long ago. And I need to be careful. This is like superheated. Oh, man. I'm hoping there's no seams in this thing. That would be tragic. Oh, that would be tragic. Please no. Let there not be a seam. Oh yeah, this is just perfectly heated. Little bowline. Oh, it already sold for like 20 bucks. Wussy daisies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Oh, Tommy Taylor. Oh, Tommy Anderson. Yeah, Tommy Taylor bought it. Yeah. Tommy Taylor beat you to it. Beat you to it. It wasn't a crazy point, but it kind of was. It's a unique one, that's for sure. Just a deep blue bowline, and it's thin too. I knew that would be weird. All right, let me just, oh, I hate these square. Oh, everything about it just makes my skin crawl. I feel like I'm cheating. I'm not, but you know, it feels like it. This is weird. This feels unnatural. Like that flake feels so unnatural. It's weird. It's weird. Previous, oh, which one? Might have been something. That might have been one I put in the mail Thursday, please. Yeah, I've been out for a few days. I was letting everybody know just to bear with me. But if your point hadn't made it yet or you're curious about it, just send me a text. But as of tomorrow, some of the later stuff will be sent out, including Dogma's piece. But yeah, that's on me, plebeius. You can blame it all on me. That was so stupid. Oh, this feels so unnatural. Yeah, if it, I can't remember if I sent that one out Thursday or not. It's been quite the week. Again, yeah, that's all I'll say. I think me not flintnapping for 3 days straight may tell you something. It's been a week. But if you're curious about anything, just shoot me a little email and I'll give you an update. No worries. Don't want you guys worrying, but I imagine I would be too. So don't fret too bad. I gotcha. That's a neat little flake. Withdrawal, no. Can we trust this guy? Mail just says, oh man, yeah, it happens. Oh, I got you. The guy that oh goodness. Well, hopefully I've built up enough rapport to be somewhat trustworthy. Somewhat. You know, I'm not retired. I work a full-time job. In my off time, I'm working on my boat, visiting family, or studying, because that's what I enjoy doing. And flintnapping on the occasion. So we shall get everything out tomorrow, if it isn't already out. Because I sent a couple out Thursday before I took my break. All right, finally got rid of some of the weirdness up here towards the tip. This is a really nice piece of coral though, not gonna lie. Huge shout out to John. The Tony Express. New fishing stuff. Oh man, well thank you. I hope to do some more fishing once I get my boat rocking and rolling again. I had to put a new trolling motor on it. Let me see if I can't do an overshot flake here, because I have no room to do the other. And I may have to, but I'm gonna try this first. There we go. That clipped some of that back edge. Such a weird way to nap. I'm sorry. It's just, I know that there are natural tabs out there in the world. I get it, but this is just a weird sensation. I don't know how to feel about it. I'm conflicted. It's an odd feeling. It's like, oh, this is super flat. I got to build some convexity. But this is like a whole plateau. You got to get rid of the whole thing just about. It's just odd. We'll get there though. Again, I'm not going to be live long tonight. I'll probably wrap it up here in a few minutes, honestly. But I just want to let you know I'm alive. I know Snyder actually here for a live stream, and I'm about to boot him out because, well, I'm not going to boot him out, but I'm going to boot everybody out because I'm gonna leave. I need some rest. I need some real tangible rest is what I need. I got bags under my eyes. It's been a week. It's been a week. Good week, but it's been a week. That's supposed to be. I gotcha. No auction tonight? If I can find something, you want me to find something to auction off? It can be something cheap or expensive, I don't know. But I can find something if you're just biting at the grit, you know. I can find something. Maybe $5 worth, but yeah, Tommy done won it. $20 bowling. For all the marbles, $20 takes it. Might as well. What do y'all want me to find here? I could try to find something. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'll try to find something. I'll see if I can't find something. Y'all hold your horses now. Hold your horses now. If you don't have any horses, I reckon just hold steady. I'll see if I can't figure something out here. An auction, huh? That's what you guys want. $80 range. Oh my goodness. Let me. I don't know if I have anything $80 range. It might be a little too high. Let me do some looking and thinking here. Let me do some looking and thinking here. Do some looking and some thinking. Tell you what, let me go inside. I'm gonna check to see if I have a point or something. Stay here, Marshall. Stay. found me something. Found me something to get rid of, I guess. It may be slightly above the 80 range, or maybe be in the 80 range. But this was that hardened that I said I was gonna keep, but I don't have anything else I'd sell. So this is that, like, this is just about the best coastal we have. It's the pink strawberry fleck. I just made a southern hardened from it. So, oh, did y'all hear a truck? Fire truck? No, that's a monkey emoji, my bad. Whoopsies. Anyways, little killer southern hardened from some of our best material here in the Gulf Coast. Now, this is my garage, thankfully. It'd be, excuse me, that'd be a pretty tough looking, sorry, the Mountain Dew's killing me, guys. Anyways, yeah, so pink, glossy, coastal, southern hardened. Pretty classic, pretty straightforward. 80, 75, 85, 90. See, that's about where I'd want to be on it anyways. So y'all are there. Yeah, this is straight out of the old keeper case. Southern hardened shape for us, for our style down in Florida and Alabama and Georgia. That's kind of our classic shape there. Nice, bulbous. A little bit of whatever down here, but like that's just you're being picky. But I am a picky guy, you know. 95. I've been. Oh goodness. All right, 95. Is that where we're gonna leave it at? I think that's fair. This is it's a sick material. Oh goodness, Marty got to 100. Uh-oh. Oh, was he at 90? No, Marty was at 9. Tommy was 85, Marty 90, Tommy 95, Marty 100. At least that's what I've seen. I can be mistaken. Anyways, I think that'll do it. I think that'll do it. And sold. All right. No, no problem. Dude, this is some of our best stuff. I don't even know if I may have one or two pieces like this. These are flakes from the same piece. From the same harden. It's a smoker. That's for sure. Marty, you'll get to see some of our best stuff here in person. It's basically glass. It works like glass. It's pretty epic, man. It's pretty epic. Oh, yeah. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for everybody who bid on it. That's very kind of you. Very kind of you. Yeah, I would send that, but it's not conducive for a flake. It's so itty-bitty. I mean, you can't even do nothing with it, but if I had something bigger, I'd ship it with it. Anyways, that's a smoke daddy right there. Anyways, y'all are awesome. You pulled a dadgum keeper case point from me, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. I think Marshall and I are going to go inside. We will, hopefully, Lord willing, have a longer stream tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow night. I'll be doing some napping. I hope to finish some points, maybe pull out some larger bifaces and rep out 1 or 2 points. Found a shell in it. Oh, that's pretty cool. And yeah, we'll get to doing that. And in the meantime, Maybe Marty can make a video showing his little shell point or a little shell coral. That would be cool. This is also some cool coastal that's slick and glassy. It's got some seams in it. It's got some shells and whatnot. But when I think of coastal, this is kind of what I think of, kind of our best stuff. So sweet. All right. We shall see you later. Thanks, guys. Y'all are amazing. And we'll catch you on the next one. Great show. Oh, man. Hey, let me say this. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for bearing with me. Sometimes getting back a little late to you. Just know that you can always reach out to me or email me, and I'll Lord willing, get back to you fairly quickly. So appreciate you guys. And if you're waiting a point, Lord willing, it'll get here this week. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Marcia, you ready to go? I already know this one's a liquor, so I don't have to bring him over here, okay? All right, we'll see y'all later.